Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local sports. We begin with basketball as our Wayne County girls basketball team headed to the Elite Eight matchup tomorrow afternoon at 5:30 as they take on Columbia High School at Columbia. Columbia, the 2 seed from Region 5. The number 1 seed from that region is Southwest DeKalb. They're still in the tournament taking on Griffin, the number 1 seed from Region 3. Other matchups in the Elite Eight have Buford, the number 1 seed from Region 8, taking on Veterans, the number 2 seed from Region 1, and Eagles Landing, the 1 seed from Region 4, taking on Villa Rica, the 1 seed from Region 7. Of the 8 teams left, 5 are number 1 seeds. The 3 are 2 seeds, Wayne, Columbia, and Veterans, all 2 seeds still left in the 18 field. Again, Wayne County at Columbia tomorrow afternoon at 5:30. We'll keep you posted on that game during the baseball broadcast as we've got Wayne County baseball tomorrow taking on Camden County at Howard Bo Warren Field. Recreation basketball held over the weekend. District tournaments, both the junior and senior boys advanced to state in Effingham County this weekend. The junior boys finished district runner-up, losing to Liberty in the championship game 52-29. They defeated Douglas 62-33. They'll be in action Friday, and they'll be at South Effingham High School Gymnasium taking on Thompson at 6:15. Senior boys also won the district event. They beat Liberty 58-54 and beat Camden County 68-60. 1700 boys will play Friday at Effingham County. They'll play at 5:30 against the District 7 champions. Other all-star teams eliminated over the weekend. 1000 boys lost to Liberty 38-17. Mike girls lost to Glenn County 21-9. The 1200 boys defeated Douglas 62-59. Midland lost to Camden County 56-26. Again, our congrats to both the junior and senior boys advancing to state this Friday at Effingham County. On Friday night, the Wayne County High School baseball team traveled to Richmond Hill and took on the Wildcats. Richmond Hill wins it by a final of 3-2. Senior pitcher Bryce Miller pitched a good ball game, struck out 11, only 2 walks, allowed 5 hits, won a leadoff home run to Jackson Finley. For Wayne County, Cooper Martin had a triple in the game. Griffin Boykin went 2 for 3. Each team with just 5 hits in the game. Line scores for Richmond Hill, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. For Wayne County, 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors. After the game, we talked with head coach Justin McDonald.
Bryce Miller gave you a heck of an effort, Coach. Struck out at 11 in the game. Can't fault that. I hate to see that effort go to waste.
We do, but that's the Bryce that I've been wanting to see, and I love watching him compete and the way he executes pitches. And you could tell his whole demeanor was where it needs to be. That's a great job. He gave up the first home run in the first at bat, then struck out the side. So that's the Bryce Miller. If we can have that every single time, we're going to be fine. And like I said, I'm proud of the effort after the Jeff Davis. He bounced right back in and did an excellent job. And we're only going to get better from here. And the schedule that we play, Richmond Hill, the people that I called to kind of get an idea of what they have this year, they talk as if they're a Final Four team in 6A. So with the pitching they got, so again, it's a tough schedule and a great team. Coach Bennett and those guys do a great job here, and we just got to continue to get better. I think we put some quality at bats together. I know Dennison had a big line drive out with second and third, and we just got to do a better job of getting that big hit, and that's what they did tonight.
I'll tell you one guy that continues to shine. That's that kid behind the plate, Jacob Brewer. Right. 2 more throwouts again. Again, I think he's 6 for 6 in throwing base runners out. I don't know why they keep on trying to run. I guess they think he's a young kid back there, but he's got a heck of an arm. Yeah, he does, and he's only going to get better. And he's getting more comfortable back there. He's handled our pitching staff excellent with some new faces getting out there. And he hadn't caught some of these guys before at all in high school. He maybe caught some bullpens with them when he was a freshman, but again, he's done an excellent job coming in and taking on that role. And even at the plate, he's done an excellent job of getting on base and finding his way into the lineup. And again, we're just proud of his effort. We're proud of all of them, but we just got to continue to get better and get ready for a good Camden team on Tuesday. And that's games at home, right? They flip that. That's right. I know the pocket schedule says it's at Camden, but it is at in Jesup Tuesday, and then we'll head to Atlanta on Friday.
And again, Wayne County has the home game tomorrow night at Camden County, 6 o'clock. We'll have it for you here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Then the big road trip to Atlanta. Wayne County takes on Loganville Friday at 4:30, then Saturday against Marist at 10 a.m. Then a third game, depending on what happens in the first 2 games in the Georgia Peach Tournament. And we'll be in Atlanta this weekend and bring you all 3 games here on WIFO FM. Varsity soccer teams hosted Savannah Arch on Friday. The boys lost 3-2 to Savannah Arch. The Wayne County's Juan Flores scored both goals for Wayne County. Varsity girls team lost 5-1 to Savannah Arch. It was tied at halftime, 1-1. Presley Moore scored the lone goal for the Lady Jackets. Next up for the soccer teams, they'll be in action Tuesday against Bluffton. Golf team in action Tuesday at a multi-team match in Blackshear. Tea time tomorrow at 3:30. Wayne County High School Game Day Cheer team was in action over the weekend. They competed in the first ever Game Day Cheer competition sponsored by the GHSA at Putnam County High School in Eatonton, Georgia. They competed in 3 preliminary events and made it to the finals. Top 5 schools that competed and made it to the finals. Preliminaries included the band chant, a crowd-leading cheer. Lady Jackets secured a spot in the finals. Wayne County girls finished state runner-up in the event to Denmark High School, who won the event. Team members for Wayne County include Monty Tomberlin, Maddie Hamilton, Hallie Dixon, Lauren Cantrell, Leanna Cooper, Ashley Dent, Caitlin Blocker, Madison Aspinwall, Victoria Keithley, Brooklyn Brantley, Gracie Anderson, Abby Brady, Michaela Slay, Nancy Blanton, Zoe Smith, Kaden Brown, Summer Powell, Kristen Campbell, Maggie Schluter, Sarah Anderson, Brianna Benda, and Carolyn Overholt. Again, the team coached by Katie Ward. Highest placement in a state cheer competition for Wayne County and state runner-up at the event at Eatonton, Georgia. Both middle school baseball teams in action over the weekend at Bill Morse Park. Both took on Pierce County and defeated Pierce County. Then they played each other. Arthur Williams wins the game against Martha Puckett by a final of 4-0. And that's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
And then along came Walker Jones.
Walker Jones GMC is the latest addition to the Walker Jones family of dealerships. And we're celebrating with incredible deals on professional-grade GMC trucks. Right now, get up to $11,000 off on the last new 2018 GMC Sierra SLT in stock. $11,000. And there's more. Take up to $9,000 on the last GMC Acadia Denali in stock. Plus amazing Walker Jones deals on GMCs across the board. Ask for Walker Jones GMC manager Kid Dean and see why we say at Walker Jones we're going to take care of you like good friends and neighbors should. And of course, Walker Jones is the home of the lifetime warranty at no extra cost to you. Lifetime. Walker Jones GMC. We are professional grade.
Some restrictions apply. Ends 2/28/19. See dealer for details.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Do you have a toothache or an issue that you need looked at, or you're just looking for a new